Alright guys, welcome to another episode of the Malay Golfer. So this is episode 3. Today I have my girlfriend with me to join us in the podcast. Hopefully in the subsequent few podcasts. The reason for so is because I think if I talk myself a bit boring, and then so I invite her on the podcast. Also, we sitting on the bed because DK Barat. Hey, hey. Hey, no, because you got no other place to do, so you have to sit on the floor, on the bed, right?
And most of the time when we are talking, it's also like cushions and comfortable stuff.
Yes.
Got the cozy vibes.
Yes.
Yes.
I think okay. Yeah. So she will be the one asking questions for me to answer. Hopefully it'll be a bit more interesting because we have been together for about 1 year plus, and she doesn't really know a lot of my golfing journey or how I got here or what's the future like for me. And she also never really play golf. But she doesn't play golf, so she don't know anything about golf. So I think she's the best person to be asking the question on behalf of you guys, listeners, my many followers out there. Okay. So today, what do you have for us? What do you have for me? Sorry, for me. What is? Let's go straight to the podcast. Come.
This is like the typical like 20 questions, like when you first start out dating, then you ask kind of question. So what are like the 3 things that is like your favorite top 3 memories in like your golfing journey?
Okay. Top 3 things in my golfing journey. Okay, I go in chronological order lah. So since I started golf, then as in order lah, in order timeline. I think the first one would be for me is when I had the conversation with my principal when I primary school. So don't know if you know. I don't know if I tell you this before. Is that last time
Never.
last time I have to play taekwondo and golf. Okay, I think primary 4 or what, primary 5 or what I think primary 5, primary 4 or something like that. And after that, so then clash. The lessons clash. The CCA lesson clash. So I have to choose one. But I choose taekwondo.
Why?
I don't know. I was a fighter, not a lover. No, lah. I don't know. By that time, I felt like taekwondo. I don't know. I just felt I want to
Cool,
take part in taekwondo lah. I don't know. That's
And
maybe
golf is expensive also, right? Or did they provide you with the club?
got use PSE account this lah. Edusave account this lah. And they got give. They got.
Not PSEA, PSEA is post-secondary.
Yeah, Edusave.
I see.
Yeah, but also the equipment that time we got sponsor all, so that they gave us equipment to use. Yeah. So at that point we I had a conversation with the. So I quit. Actually, I want to choose taekwondo. I choose already. Then I think my mother go and talk to the principal. Then I go into the principal office. So she talked to me. I say, why you want to quit golf? Why you want to join taekwondo? I really have no idea what was the reason. I forget already. But I only remember one thing from the whole conversation. I today I remember. But she passed away. This principal passed away. But it's okay. I forgive.
She's old?
No, she got I think sick. Yeah, but she passed away. But I forgive her for not doing this. So anyway, she
Forgive her?
wait, I tell you the story. So when she stayed after we talk, you say, okay, Shafiq, I think I tell you what. You see this thing behind me? Okay, if you don't quit golf, I will give you this. So I went. So she opened the thing. There is this electronic thing to mark your ball. So normally when golf ball, we'll make lines to it to make sure when you want to align the ball to the target or what, that is the line. So normally it's just put one stencil, then you just draw the line. But this one is electronic one. So you put the thing, then the ball will find the middle or what then you can just draw the line there. So it's like quite automatic. Then he said, you like this? Then I said, yeah, I like this. Then he said, okay, if you don't quit golf, I'll give you this.
Oh my god, this is some bribery shit.
Then after I said, wow. I felt very young. I said, yeah, okay. Then I come on, I never quit. I continue golf. But then, I said today.
Over some electronic device.
Yeah, but the thing very cool. At that time, now I can get from Shopee. But anyway, after she said, okay, I'll pass you this another one because this one is mine or something like that. But until now, don't have.
She died already. She passed to you, you know why?
Huh?
She died already.
She passed away lah. What die? You see like that lah.
Oh, she passed away.
Yeah, she passed away then.
Oh.
But she never give me. So
I see.
yeah, that's why I forgive her for not giving. But that was one memory. Because from then on, I just stick to golf. I mean, I got dip my toes in other things lah, but most of the time I stopped the golf. Yeah, that was one memorable thing. Cannot forget. Second is being able to join sports school. That was quite memorable for me. Because because how to say okay, so I went for the trial all this, right? So then I go into interview all this, then they let us go. They pick me lah. So I have to sign the form. So basically what happens is like it's just DSA. So after they select you already, they will say that okay, after PSLE, if you choose to go, you can just come. Because it's really they don't really see the result. At first I thought only express can, but actually not normal tech, normal academic, all can go in to sports school. Okay.
Primary school go into secondary school.
Correct
oh
lah.
yeah, got
Correct lah.
express
Basic
and
je lah.
ENT. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
but the thing is,
Do your audience know what DSA is?
direct school admission. So basically, before I join sports school, I had to go
You
for
very
trial.
old already, you know.
No, but they
29
know.
years old.
Young people know, but maybe other people don't know. But let me explain to them. So, at primary 6, right, we had to go for trials to go to sports school, right? Then, once they want trial, then you go for interview. So they think you're okay, right? Then they ask you to sign this form. So it's a direct school admission. It just secure you a place in the school. So if your result match the school's minimum, so in for sports school actually got no minimum. If you as long as you pass your PSLE lah. So if you normal tech, normal academic express, you can go inside once you got the space. But if JC time, then different lah. JC, if like you have a direct school admission to, let's say, Victoria Junior College, then you need to score at least like 20 points before you can get the space lah, something like that. So basically I can go sports school no matter what lah. But the main point is my PSLE score actually quite low, 190. Why you laugh?
You never study,
I play golf. So my PSLE score was 190. Okay. So then I have, at this point of time, I was like, wow, a bit jialat already. So then
Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
wait, that's the, then after that, so at that point of time my family is still like not very rich. So the school fees is like about $500 a module. One year got 9 modules. So 500 times about there lah. Then still need plus here plus there lah, 500 plus that. So not much money. So I already like give up already. I just say that I think I just go to the school lah, whatever I sign up for secondary school. Then my brother say, so at that point of time was Canberra Secondary School. Well, I think if I go there, maybe not as smarter. But the point is,
Now you smarter.
yeah, because I see all my friends that end up in JC, like university, all from Canberra, all quite smart. Okay, but that's not the point. The point is, so I got.
It's okay. It's not just about knowledge. It's about being street smart. So just saying. Okay.
So I got into Canberra Sec. But I already give up. I already like, no, I just go lah. But then my oldest brother see that cannot. We cannot send him to a neighborhood school. This one, sorry this one is, I'm not saying like neighborhood school is bad This one is last time the thinking. Now the thinking maybe a bit different. Yeah. Last time the thinking is like that one. So my brother said we cannot send him to neighborhood school because.
So we're blaming you, okay? We're blaming you, the brother.
My oldest brothers. So
oldest brothers.
So
he going to upload a account on TikTok today, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So the reason why he say cannot is because my brother last time from VS. Then my sister was from what school is she from? I think Assumption in English school, I think. Yeah. Then after that, my third brother, number 3, is also from VS Victoria School. So then come to me also, my PSLE is so jialat. They say like, hey, cannot send to neighborhood school because later become like gangster or what lah. So he say cannot. Yeah. So then that's when we like ask my auntie for help a bit lah. To help support me lah, not support us, support me to be able to go to sports school. So that's how I managed to get into it lah. Then I felt that over my journey in that 4 years playing golf, I mean, even though it was not a bad, it was hell lah, the journey there. Next time maybe you can share, but the journey in sports school was not was hell, but being able to play for sports school, telling people that I come from sports school is something I think I would say like
Got the oomph.
Yeah. So that time in JC
like
also,
Joseph Schooling, like all the Olympic people all come out from there, one, right?
I don't think Joseph Schooling come from there. Just only all while in US. But a lot of the Olympians,
But they train there, mah.
like maybe the Shanti Pereira, then she comes from sports school. Maybe the one.
Who is that?
Shanti Pereira, the runner, the one that break records.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now that you say, but you know what you sounded like? So like, oh, what's
Shanti
that?
Pereira. Shanti Pereira.
Is your mouth lazy?
Is it Shanti Pereira? I think Shanti. Yeah. The Speed Queen.
Pig queen?
Speed Queen. Speed Queen. Yeah.
I almost thought you call her a pig.
No, I said
like,
Speed.
Pig queen.
Yeah, speed queen. Okay, so I mean like a lot of people who end up being great athletes from top school lah.
Yeah, you know, one of the greatest things that my boyfriend always had to tell me in this 1 year, right, that has been consistent. Right? I was an athlete, you know. I was an athlete, you know, last time. Anything that he faces, right, challenges in life, right, he will say, yeah, you know, I was once an athlete. What do you mean I cannot do it? Of course I can do it lah. I'm an athlete, no.
That's why. That's why
Yeah.
children need to
Then
play sports.
shoulder pain, back pain,
Yeah, old lady, 29 years old.
old. But right, stubborn, don't want to see doctor. But it's okay, it's okay. That's a topic for another time also for this amazing podcast of our amazing coach. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Then that's so being there, that was one of the greatest achievement for me. Like I felt like wow, quite memorable in my journey. And
Got
then
the
last,
title
Huh?
Got the title of sports school.
yeah, so every time now, if I like like nowadays when I go that time, so like now I'm teaching for this golfers place academy school like, so she told me like where you asked me about my background, then I say sports school ni she wow so like got but then even though I very lousy like, they still think like,
Yeah, they don't know.
but I mean like even if you work for Google but you are nobody, like people will still think like you learn a lot from it lah, so you might understand that. Okay, going straight to the third point. The third one is what third point of what is memorable in my journey, right? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
one,
right. Last and the only one.
Yes. Last but not least.
Last
But
but
not
not
least.
least.
So the last one is I think when I went to NUS. Then so I was the team manager and I was the vice captain for a while. But that one nothing much lah. That one just like normal lah. Team manager normal, vice captain normal. But the main point was that in the third year or is it third year, they asked our team to send 3 golfers to play in Taiwan. Then I was like, alamak, I got chance because technically that point of time I was quite one of the better golfers there lah. Then I was like, oh yeah, then it's for me lah. Then like I was like, okay, then I go. So because over my journey in golf, I never like represent like, okay, maybe I got represent like sports school to play in Thailand sports school game or like some games like, but I never be like, you are representing somebody, please go and play golf. Like, never. So this one they say, you're gonna represent NUS. So we go there with the taekwondo NUS team ah. Yeah, then I go there now. I was like,
never say you want to go taekwondo again ah.
I got tell him before. I always got talk my before play taekwondo. I see. I last time also got play taekwondo, but until green belt, blue tape or blue belt, green tape. One of it is like that one. One. I know got
Green
one.
belt is what, recyclable ah.
No, you do anyhow. You do more like it's white belt, yellow belt, white belt, yellow tape, then yellow belt with green tape or something like that. Then green belt with green belt with green tape. Blue tape, something like that. That is the stages. Every time you pass is
You sure you know what you're talking
really.
about?
Later you go and search. Really.
Okay.
I play sports my whole life. I know.
Rainy. Guys, umbrella. What am I stealing? Yo.
Okay, let me go back to my story. So my story is, so then I get to represent NUS for they call it university in Taiwan, in National Taiwan College Golf Competition. But go there rabak. Really rabak. It's like I go there kena bungkus. Like straight away like go there play like shit. Play quite bad. Then after that gone lah. Don't need say much lah. Straight away back on back.
I see. So you went there to be an embarrassment for NUS and the country altogether.
I mean,
for the one time you decided to represent, but it's also your proudest moment. Very good.
Yeah, it was,
Positivity.
For me, I was quite proud of it. I was able to play. Then I was like, when I look at them, then because like at that point of time, like, okay, so my ball. Okay, this one I need to explain to you why I also was proud of this whole Taiwan situation. Okay, is that for the first time I was so confident about the rules of the game. Okay, then I went to like fight with the referee. Not fight, I like argue. But of course I'm not supposed to do it. But at that point of time I think it was right. Okay, so basically, if your ball is headed towards okay, so basically maybe you might not understand but I'm just gonna tell you an example. Okay, so if your ball is headed towards a hazard, right?
Okay.
So
like a bird.
Hazard.
Oh.
Hazard means like
hazard means like dangerous.
So in golf it'll be red stick. So basically I was sitting this way straight, right? Then on the left side is a red stick marker, and then after that just slightly over it was red stick marker, then over it is clear already lah. So this part is go in, you get penalty. So I hit the ball, it go towards the direction. Everybody saw it went to the direction. So then after that I went there
penalty direction.
to the penalty direction. So then I went there, then I tell him we all cannot find the ball. Okay. But everybody was confident that it flew there. Even I was confident it flew there. So then I say, can I drop here? But then one of the guys say, I'm not sure. Go ask the referee. Because red stick I can drop there. That place
Drop what, the ball?
Drop the ball. Drop my another ball for there. But then after that, the guy say cannot. You ask the referee. So the referee come. He tell me that cannot, because I cannot find the ball. But then I see everybody all know that. Everybody off. I ask everybody, you think the ball go here? The ball go inside the hazard? You think the ball go inside the hazard? Everybody say yes. But then he say, no. There's a chance that the ball never go inside the hazard.
Okay.
So you see, if there's a chance that the ball never go inside the hazard, means it's considered a lost ball. So I have to go back.
Restart.
So I have to go back and drop the ball at where I last hit. Means I lose. I have to. So for that third, so I hit one. Right? But again for my third shot. So it's either my third shot starting from that penalty area or third shot behind. All the way back.
That means you will
I lose lah. I lose out lah. Then so I like argue. Then after a while, I realized that it's not going into his head, because like he don't really understand what I'm talking. I also don't understand what you're talking. So then I say, it's not like I'm going to win this. So I just go walk back. Then I got the ball. Yeah. So yeah.
So how is this your proudest moment?
Because I also, I don't know, because I felt like I know the rules so much that I was willing to fight for it. Like in my whole golf time, like until then, I never really talk back to the referee. He say, do this, okay, do this. But this one, yeah, first time I felt so confident with the rules that I have in my brain. And I just like said to argue. So I was very proud of myself for standing up for myself and standing for what's right, or what I thought was right.
What you thought was right.
Yeah. Soon maybe if I take the rules course, then I'll know whether I was right or not.
When are you gonna take the rules course?
I don't know. See how.
Or you should give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah. So that was 3 things that I was proud of throughout my golfing journey. I mean, there are many other things that I can. Yeah, I think that was the 3 main things.
3. You know, every time the magic number is always 3. Okay. Thank you for sharing. I feel like all the stories I never really hear before.
Of course.
Yeah.
You never really hear anything.
So is like a...
You only hear the last part, like after maybe from university onwards. For school, so you never hear much.
Yeah.
But don't
find out
worry.
more about that.
In this podcast, you'll hear more about my stories.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for listening. Ciao.